What kind of guy was Steve McQueen?
He was a great guy. He
Yeah.
was actually what you saw on the screen was kind of his persona.
Yeah,
you know.
he was great. He talk about presence. He had that presence.
He really did. You know, we did.
Was he a hard guy? Was he a tough guy? I mean, or
I got to tell you a funny story about him. You know, he was married to Allie McGraw when I was teaching him, and Steve was real stiff. He was real tight, and so Allie said, "Why don't you guys come to my stretching class?" She went to a stretching class in Beverly Hills, and so we decided to go down there.
I love these stories. A stretching class in Beverly Hills.
So we go down there, and here's Susan
People
Day.
here in New York are eating tires for lunch, and in Beverly Hills, they got stretching classes.
So we go in there, here's Susan Day and Shirley Jones and Allie McGraw. And this guy, instructor walks up with two little skimpy little things about this big, and he says, "Put these on." One was pink and one was blue, and I grabbed the blue one. So Steve got the, so we walk into a dressing room, and it's like these things, I mean, that much. And we put them on, and Steve says, "No way am I going out like this." I said, "Look, Steve, go out there like we've been doing it for 10 years. No one will notice." So he says, "Okay." So we walk out of the room. As he walks out, I grab the door and I pull the door and I hold it shut.
Yeah.
So he can't. And he's pulling on the door, but I won't let him in. So finally he walks out there, and I hear the women laughing up a storm, right? They're laughing. So after about 2 minutes, it finally subsided. So I walk out there, and he's sitting down talking to them, and he's giving me the meanest look.
Yeah, that's funny. He's one of